Councilman Medina?
Yes, thank you, Council President. Good evening, everyone. I have a couple comments on the Ninth Ward, but before I do that, I just want to congratulate our chief, Chief Dooley, on his permanent assignment as our chief, and also our promotion, Lieutenant Stanley, as well. Congratulations on the job well done. Just following that, just want to thank the fire department. As most of you guys must have read on the news or see on TV, there was a massive fire on Orchard Terrace, 1226 to be exact, and the fire department responded swiftly. They did their best to put out that fire. Unfortunately, the home is a total loss, but the home was vacant. The young lady was renovating the home to hopefully move in January, February. But you know what? No lives were lost. Unfortunately, she did lose her 2 cats. But the community came together, offered assistance, whether it be food, water, blankets, or whatever the case may be. They came together and offered her any assistance that they could offer. But again, I just want to thank our fire department. They were right there, responded right away, and were professional as always in battling our fires or any other emergency that they respond to. Now, when it comes to the Ninth Ward, we do have some streets that are being paved now. Finally, Palisade between DeWitt and Summit Terrace. Believe it should have been milled today, or not tomorrow. The machine is out there getting ready to mill it. So try to stay away from that road, or try not to park near it as well. Edgewood should follow the following week, but as soon as our city engineer confirms, I will definitely put it on the Linden Ninth Ward Facebook page. These are 2 roads that surround McManus, are in horrible condition, beyond repair, and I'm glad they're getting done finally. So can't wait to see that job finally completed, and the residents and the parents utilizing those 2 roads to drop off their children in much better shape. Also, since we're on the topic of schools, last week school opened, and we had some, thank God we had our police department out there. Councilwoman Hickey and myself reached out to our traffic department, and they had an unmarked unit there the first week, couple days, and they were enforcing the speed and also the stop sign in front of McManus as well. I believe they even went to Deerfield and other schools throughout our city. But again, school is open. You mentioned, as my colleagues here on council mentioned, we did have a meeting on Wednesday. We discussed traffic, and really our biggest issue in the city of Linden is the speeding. And again, we're surrounded by highways, Route 109, St. George, Raritan Road, and the Parkway. Everyone's in a rush to get somewhere. But we're doing the best that we can to enforce these issues and try to curb some of these issues with the assistance of the police department and their manpower. Lastly, we are having 9th and 10th Ward community meeting tomorrow at 7 p.m. at the Linden Presbyterian Church. Pizza will be served, water, soda, and we plan to do a 30-minute Q&A, just kind of give you an update what we're doing to improve our communities in the 9th and 10th Ward, and how we're working together to address issues as they come. And then the remaining 30 to 45 minutes, we plan to socialize and just have a good time and become more neighborly if possible. With that being said, thank you, and that concludes my report.